Erskine gave me a gift. The strength to fight against the forces of tyranny.
There's too many of them!
This is what I've been waiting for.
I tell you what, this ain't how I pictured France at all.
You said it. Not one day of sun in 2 weeks. The only girls I've seen have 4 legs and move.
You hear who just showed up with D Company?
Oh,
The captain.
he's here.
Yeah.
The captain.
What?
He's a glorified poster boy. Poses for pictures and disappears when the action starts.
I don't know. I heard he saved a bunch of guys in D Company who got captured.
Wise up. It was staged for the newsreels. All that's for the folks back home. Nobody's coming to pull our butts out of this mess, kid.
Yeah, what about the raid?
Hail Hydra!
Fall back, soldier. I'll take it from here. Bucky.
I've got it covered here, Cap, but some guys are pinned down up ahead. Hurry!
I may need to be a bit more hands-on.
Keep going, Cap. We'll hold them here.
Dugan, rally some men and secure this room. I need a working radio ASAP.
I'm on it, Captain.
There's something huge up there! I don't think it's human!
What the hell's going on? Since when does the enemy have ordnance like this?
They don't. Yet. This is a different enemy. Get me Howard Stark.
Rogers. Captain? Captain!
Captain Rogers, HQ is on the horn for you. You can use the radio near the front of the cabin, sir.
This is Rogers. Go ahead. Over.
Rogers, it's Peggy. I've got some last-minute things to go over before the drop. We've confirmed our analysis of the munitions you recovered last night. Howard Stark was able to identify the alloys in the firing chamber as a rare metal found only in the mountains of Bavaria.
No small feat, I promise you.
Our sources were able to narrow down the location to a remote castle compound in the Bavarian mountains. This complex doesn't show up on any of our liberated Hydra intel, so we can't be sure what we're up against. Take a look at the dossier on the table. It contains all the information we've managed to get so far.
We also have a research film reel that was just smuggled out of the area. It's in a locker at the back of the plane. These guys are obsessive about documenting their work.
After years of planning and research, my time has come at last. Project Masterman is a reality. History shall record that Dr. Arnim Zola was the first to unlock the secrets of the human genome, and thus my immortality is assured. Using the blood of my benefactor, Johann Schmidt, I will replicate and surpass the work of the traitor Abraham Erskine. The Americans believe they have created a perfect human specimen in their precious super soldier. They are fools. The perfection of the human body is a false goal. What does it profit us to perfect something inherently limited? No. To truly evolve, we must improve upon it. Herr Skull has secured a remote research facility and outfitted it with Hydra forces for my protection and assistance. The Skull has also honored me with the loan of the Tesseract Cube to aid in my research. Under his supervision, of course. He will not be disappointed. I shall work tirelessly until I have unlocked Erskine's secrets and taken them to places he never imagined, or perhaps feared to tread. It is my goal, my purpose, my destiny.
This technology's getting dangerously close to Erskine's work. If Hydra succeeds, they'll be unstoppable. Try to find more of these reels. They'll give you insight into what you're up against.
Captain, we're nearing the drop zone.
Your job's to shut down the long-range air defenses. Once the drop zone's secure, radio in, and we'll give the invaders the go-ahead. Steve, be careful. There's so much we don't know about.
Incoming! It's too much! I'll have to pull away!
Wait, I'll drop from here. Get out as soon as I'm clear.
Yes, sir!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Gotta find a way to take out that gun.
How many times must I come down here? You have an 88mm automated cannon.
How difficult is it to shoot down one target?
I'm sorry, Baron. We checked.
You checked nothing, peasant! One more mistake, and you'll taste the claw! Am I clear?
Yes, Baron.
They'd see me coming a mile away. Gotta hit them from a distance.
I see something. Up there! Shoot him!
Tower's coming down. Gotta move. That was close. I should find a radio and report in.
How did he get in? I see no sign of a parachute. Perhaps it's the Americans' Uber-soldat. He's a myth. A propaganda tool. Don't be so naive, Eric. Shh. Did you hear something? Time to die!
Attention all security forces. This is Baron von Strucker. We have a saboteur in our midst. Converge on the area around the western cannon. I want him found and neutralized immediately, on pain of death. Hail Hydra!
Captain America to headquarters. Come in. Over.
Cap, this is Peggy. Are you all right? That drop.
That was the easy part. But be advised, the flak's so heavy I could have walked down on it.
We know. The invaders are on their way to back you up, but we need you to take out the long-range AA cannons before they can safely airdrop.
Copy. Maintain schedule. By the time they get here, the skies will be clear. Captain America out.
It's come to my attention that our uninvited guest is none other than the American super soldier. Apparently this is causing some concern. I remind you that the weapons and armor Zola equipped you with make you his equal. His better. He's one man. You are Hydra. Bring me his head.
Strike two. One more and that gun's history. That's a lot of heat venting from down there. That'll bring them running. Better not be here when they show up. That last cannon will be heavily guarded. But if I can't disable it, the invaders are sitting ducks.
Strucker. All unassigned security forces proceed to the westward. Our red problem has worsened. I want this vermin exterminated!
Here's the welcome wagon.
I promise you a quick test. Find him. Up here.
Where there's a radio, there's an antenna. Bingo. This is Captain Rogers to HQ. Do you read?
We read you, Cap. What's your status?
I took out a second gun. Now I've entered what looks like a barracks area. Be advised, I still have one last cannon to neutralize.
Long-range guns need open vistas to be effective. They've probably got it installed on something tall. Based on what we know of the layout, I'd put my money on the roof of the estate building.
Copy. I'll head in that direction and try to create some diversions along the way.
Good thinking. If we can distract them and damage their supply chain at the same time, so much the better. Over and out.
Find him. Safety zone. Fire on sight.
turning this whole mountain into a weapon. I'd bet my last nickel that's an armory. God in country, if these reach the front lines, they'll cut our boys to pieces. Gotta destroy it all, but fast. Igniting a few ammo caches should blow this place sky high. That should do it. Gotta get out fast. That was close.
Can you hear me, American? Every man in this facility is hunting you. Pray one of them finds you before I do.
Top floor, ladies' hosiery and anti-aircraft guns. There's the cannon. It'll be tough to reach. Maybe if I...
It's the American!
No time. It's too well guarded.
Get him! Or face the barrel blast! Fire!
So much for their long-range air defenses. I need to find a radio and give them the all-clear. Captain America to base. Come in. Over.
Cap, it's Peggy. Go ahead.
Long-range air defenses are down. Repeat, the invaders are clear for drop.
Copy. And just in time, too.
Rogers, Carter, this is Fallsworth. We heard your transmission. Are you certain you took out all the long-range guns?
What do you see?
I wish I knew.
They're deploying something new. More of Zola's hellish machinery. One's definitely a gun.
Can you reach it?
Not in time.
Should we abort? Cap, repeat. Should we abort?
Negative. Proceed as planned.
But the gun...
It aims with a radar dish. And that I can reach. Captain America out. If I can wreck that dish, the gun will be firing blind. At least then the invaders would have a fighting chance.
The American! Oh, kill him! Strucker will never end!
Strucker is the least of your worries. That racket will bring reinforcements. Gotta set Stark's explosive where it'll do the most good. That looks like a load-bearing column. I've gotta work my way up to place the rest of these explosives fast. The invaders will be here any minute.
He's breached the dome. Dispatch the service lift. I'll deal with him personally.
Lots of weight on that beam. A little explosive putty should go a long way.
Ah, Captain. So good to meet you in person. Look at you. Gaudy and common, like your country.
And you look just like every other goose-stepper I've put down tonight.
Hardly. I am Baron von Strucker. I am nobility. I am your death, and the death of all you hold dear. Fire! Ah! Witless peasants! Am I the only one who can operate the cannon?
I'm counting on it.
Minded fool, you have no concept of what you face. Here they come.
Plant some explosives within the radar dish. Can't risk it surviving the blast. Gotta finish with the explosives, or the drop plane is a sitting duck.
He's someone passing to the radar dish. Stop him! Become fighters,
Arrogant swine! Von Stuttgart does not die so easily. That cannon will remain intact. Pity I can't say the same for you.
Get him!
I don't have time for this. And neither do the invaders. Last charge. I hope I'm not too late. Strucker.
Ist Bewusstlos. Wie du es gleich bist.
Analysis.
Stop.
Try!
Now, show our guests some courtesy. Captain, what a pleasure to meet face to face. I am Arnim Zola. How wonderful that you have awoken in time for me to show off my laboratory facilities. I trust Iron Cross is treating you gently? I'm afraid he was a bit over-eager earlier.
His condition is adequate for our purposes.
Oh, how rude of me. Captain, this is Madam Hydra, our highest-ranking lieutenant. She commands the detention area. I would imagine you've never met a woman so powerful in your small-minded military, huh?
I know a lady named Peggy who'd love to show you how wrong.
Struggle all you like. It will do you no good. But I find it quite amusing. Your weakness disturbs you. Zola drained quite a bit of your blood for his experiments. By the time your strength returns, of course, you'll have outlived your usefulness.
Not necessarily, madam. There's really no need for this unpleasantness, Captain. We have a great deal in common. I seek perfection, and you embody it. We should be allies, you and I.
Go to hell.
Oh, no, my friend. That would be you. The late Dr. Erskine was a brilliant man. I have worked to recreate his super soldier serum for some time now, using fragmentary notes and samples of the Red Skull's blood. But they represent his early efforts, and my results have been flawed. But now, with your kind cooperation, using your blood samples and the observations I have made of you in combat, surely you realize you have only survived this long because I wished to test your capabilities. I finally have the missing pieces I need to perfect the serum, to complete Project Masterman, to create an army of Hydra agents as powerful as you.
Then he is mine.
No, not yet, I'm afraid. I need him intact until my research is complete. Keep him secured, but unharmed.
We'll meet again soon enough. In the meantime, I have other guests to attend to. I wouldn't want your friends to feel neglected. Zola doesn't object if I break them.
The Americans escaped! Stop it!
Rogers to base. Come in. Over.
Captain, it's Peggy. Thank God you're alive. What's your status?
I'm in a prison complex. Probably underground. They took the shield and my supply belt. Has there been any word from the invaders?
They all bailed out before the crash. Dernier, Gabriel, and Marita have set up some small artillery on a nearby hillside. They said Bucky, Falsworth, and Dugan bailed out over the castle.
Then Madam Hydra's got them. They're probably nearby.
I know how you feel, but be careful. Fighting without your shield will take getting used to.
I'm gonna search the area. Try to determine where they're being held. Radio Marita and tell them to stand by for coordinates. From what I've seen down there, I may need that artillery. Rogers, out. That's better. Felt naked without this.
Fire! Fire! Shoot them! Shoot them!
My gear. Good. Everything's still intact.
Captain. You really think you can save them? You're already too late. I think Dugan is my favorite. He reminds me of a dog I used to have so much fun with.
Cap, don't. It's a trap.
Ah, now you feel like talking. Lovely. Let's see what else you have to say.
They must have taken Dum Dum deeper inside. If I don't find him soon.
I'll give you guys a chance. Let me go, and I'll take you both on unarmed. It's the best offer you'll get. I'm trying to help you, dummy. You hear that alarm? It's him! Trust me, you'd rather take your chances with this kid.
Bucky, are you all right?
I used to get worse from that fat kid on Delancey. Big as a brick house and twice as stupid.
The others? Are they...
Alive last I saw him. Madam Hydra took Dugan and Fallsworth, that direction. But we're not the only ones. They've got POWs from everywhere. Americans, Brits, Russians, Free French, you name it. Cap, they've been tortured, starved. They need medics.
They'll get them. I'll notify Peggy to send extra transport.
No one on this level. Check sector 7.
Listen, there's a railway tunnel running west of here. Ends in a bridge. They use it to bring in supplies. It's our best shot at getting that many men outside. I'll bust them out, if you can take care of the snipers in the guard tower.
Consider it done.
Here, courtesy of Stark. Miniaturized short-range radio receiver, so the invaders can keep in touch.
Amazing. Look at the size of it.
I'll be impressed when it picks up Fibber McGee and Molly. Now,
once I get the prisoners out, I'll come back inside and...
No. You'll rendezvous with the others and head to the extraction point.
When hell freezes over...
Buck, if what you told me is true, these men will never make it on their own.
Always a killjoy, huh, Rogers?
Take care of yourself.
you too, Steve.
Cap, keep those snipers busy while I free the prisoners.
Leave it to me.
Let's get out of here.
Roll aboard, Cap. I've almost got the controls unlocked.
Good going. Is there a way to open that bulkhead door?
Not from here. We need your help with that. There should be a control panel on the observation deck above you.
Copy. I'll take a look. I'll handle that. Keep moving. Don't stop for anything. We'll need serious firepower to breach those bunkers. That missile turret's just what the doctor ordered. Could be again if they come after you. So let's make sure they don't. Rogers to Marita. Do you read? Peggy told me you boys have artillery. I can definitely use some.
Roger, Wilco, Cap. Just give me coordinates.
There's some sort of range-finding radar device up here. I'll see if I can get it to work. Stand by.
Copy, standing by. initial fire order. Cap, it's Bucky. One of the POWs overheard a code cipher Zola used to get deeper into the labs. It's Delta 117 Foxtrot.
Copy. Thanks, Buck. Now get those men clear. I'm going back in to find Dugan and Fallsworth. Hydra soldiers. Got a bad feeling it wasn't our boys who did this. All empty.
Attention all laboratory personnel. There is a Code 12 evacuation in progress. Follow all standard protocols.
This used to be a man. I have to find Dugan and Fallsworth. Now. Dugan! Hold still, Dugan. I'll have you free in a second. Are you hurt?
Not near as bad as those Hydra devils will be when I get my hands around their necks.
Do you know where they took Fallsworth?
He was on that table not 5 minutes ago. They had him drugged. God knows what they were gonna do to him. That witch, Madam Hydra. She ran off with him as soon as the alarm sounded.
Damn it. We have to take out the pulse cannon that shot you down before we go after him. Otherwise, our planes are sitting ducks.
Who says we can't do both? There's two of us, right? You find Fallsworth. I'll get the cannon.
Alone?
Oh, I won't be alone. I'll have my little friend to keep me company.
Which way did she take him?
The freight elevator. Probably the best way for me to get topside, too. Let's go.
So close, yet so far, your captain. Schnell, schnell!
I don't have a shot. Get her, Cap!
Consider it done. Dugan! Above us!
I've got it, Cap. Keep moving. Go get her! I got a score to settle with that cannon that shot us down!
Looks like the Zemo family was well off. The Invaders' plane must have crashed near here.
Ah! I do like a persistent suitor.
Where's Fallsworth?
Where we all are. Where he's most useful to Hydra.
You're used to speaking to me when I'm restrained, or behind bars, or out of reach. But things are different now. I'm not one of the helpless prisoners you enjoy torturing. And I'll ask again. Where is Fallsworth?
He'd say he's in hell. Let me send you to him. You only delay the inevitable.
Dodge that!
To my side, quickly!
Don't let him reach the mistress!
Kill him, you fool! To my side, quickly!
Surrender. I'll see you get medical attention.
Surrender to you? This is a badge of honor. I would sacrifice my life to give the Master the time he requires.
If you call Zola Master, then you're sicker than I...
Zola, no. I answer to a greater power.
The Red Skull? He's here? Tell me where. Now!
Farewell, Captain. May your death be agonizing.
I should follow her. She'll probably be headed straight for the skull.
Got to warn HQ about the skull. That antenna on the building across the way means there's a long-range radio inside. More anti-aircraft guns. Shouldn't leave them operational.
Don't let him near the cannon! Call for him! Oh, firepower! We need more!
Rogers to base. Come in. Do you copy?
This is Peggy. We read you. What's your status?
The Red Skull's on his way. He's not here already. Any ideas where he'd arrive?
Recon shows an air dock on the eastern side of the complex. The Skull's known to travel by Zeppelin.
I'm on the eastern edge now. I need to find a better vantage point.
Their rail system runs fully east to west of the complex. The eastern rail bridge should give you a clear view of the air docks. Find a way down to the rail line.
But be careful. We don't know the Skull's full capabilities, and Fallsworth is still a prisoner.
I know, but I'm not sure where. And if I capture the Skull, I can force them to free Fallsworth and every other prisoner in this place. I've got to try. Rogers, out.
What? Dugan, come in. I heard an explosion. Dugan, please Please respond.
Sorry for the racket, Cap. That was me being my usual clumsy self. Seems I broke their pulse cannon.
Where's the fire? Oh, yep, that's Dugan all right.
Friends of ours. If we kill him, Zola may spare our lives.
You've got bigger problems than Zola.
Call for reinforcements!
That's a thing of beauty, Dugan. Now get outside, link up with the others. I'll be there soon.
Your journey was pleasant.
It was, until I arrived to find the castle under attack.
A minor annoyance, easily dealt with. You, did bring the cosmic cube?
Of course. And I will use it to activate the sleeper. After you've given me the super soldier serum.
Yes, certainly. I have it inside where no misfortune can befall it.
From this minor annoyance?
What we do here today will crush those idiots. Turn the tide of the war itself.
The war? The war is meaningless. When both sides have weakened each other sufficiently, all the world will meet its true masters.
And we will be ready. Hail Hydra. Now, if you would follow me.
Only one chance to reach the skull in time. If one of these trains goes in the right direction. That runs east-west. I need one heading north. Fine. Found some sort of power plant.
Power plant? What the hell is this skull up to?
It's the American! Kill him! It's him!
I've got company. I'll be in touch.
No! Secure the area! He's back! But
the energy's being diverted to... something. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna try and shut it down.
Okay, but hurry. We're picking up a lot of chatter. The skull's on the move.
If I can get up there, I can bring that whole setup down. I left enough time to get clear. There she blows! Whatever this place was powering, it's not anymore.
What happened? Equipment failure? Yes, the same equipment failure that destroyed the train. Secure right out! Idiot! I want him possible!
That did damage. They'll be swarming this place like flies. Gotta keep moving. Bucky, I've shut down the plant. I'm gonna try and reach the skull.
Good luck, Cap. And be careful.
God and country, so that's where all the power was going. The skull. Bucky, I found the Red Skull. I'm going in.
Wish I was there. Keep your eyes open. It'll be heavily guarded.
Something down there. Something massive. Bringing it to life. I shut down the power too late. The only way to stop this now is to find the skull.
As you can see, the thermal plant draws energy from the Earth itself, enough to power the entire facility. It can be diverted to activate the sleeper as well, should that become necessary. A model of efficiency and ingenuity, if I do say so myself.
I have come a long way, Zola. Waste my time at your peril.
Herr Skull, may I present with my compliments the perfected super soldier serum?
At last.
A small amount to be sure, but from this we can synthesize enough to create...
You!
The serum!
You made it from his blood. I'll give you more. From his corpse! Iron Cross! This time, you may kill him. Painfully.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Iron Cross! Keep him back while I awaken the sleeper!
Don't be a fool, Skull. You can't control that thing. It'll bring the whole mountain down.
Yes! On you!
Bleib stehen! Kämpfe wie ein Mann!
It's alive! Alive! You're insane! That thing will kill us both!
You are half right, Thor.
Get back here! Bucky, you read? The skull got away, but I found some blueprints and they show a lot more power being diverted to the northern chapel. I think that's where they're holding Fallsworth.
Copy. I want in on this, Cap, and no arguments.
You won't get any from me. Fallsworth could be in bad shape. I'll need help getting him out. You and Duke can get back inside?
Hell yes. We're gearing up and on our way.
Thanks, Buck. See you at the chapel.
It's him! Lots of land!
What on earth? That's the only path. I can't walk through it. I have to go over it. Great. Better get out of their line of sight. Perfect. Use this to mark the tanks for artillery strikes. Marita, stand by for coordinates. Got some tanks that need shelling.
Great to hear, Cap. They've been firing on us all day. Light them up.
Coordinates locked. Fire at will.
Fire, weapon!
Oh, one more to go. The dish is done for. I'll have to find another. Target locked. Fire when ready.
Stand clear! Cap, how'd we do?
Aces back to back.
Great news, Cap. Bucky and Dugan are en route to your location. Get Fallsworth out of there.
I just pray I'm not too late. Fallsworth. Bucky, Dugan.
You thought me dead? I am beyond life and death. I have transcended flesh, mastered it, including your friend Falsworth. You have inspired me, Captain. Your colorful symbolism, the way your inferiors worship you, follow you like sheep. After I have killed you, I shall drain your blood to recreate the super soldier serum and use it on your friend, transforming him into a symbol just like you. He will be my puppet, the perfect assassin.
I know this man. He'd die first. And I'll die before I let you lay a hand on him.
How nice. We both want the same thing.
Stay away from him, Zola.
Your fear is understandable. The more super soldiers I create, the more irrelevant you become.
There's nothing special about him. Nothing that separates me from every other man fighting this war.
You're correct in one respect, Captain. You will all die.
Someday. Maybe even today. But not now. And not before you. Hold on, Falsworth. I'm coming. Easy. You were drugged.
Thank you. He was going to...
I know. It wouldn't have worked. And he lost his chance.
Falsworth! Are you all right?
Dugan, I thought you were well rid of me.
Careful, Dugan. Zola somehow put his mind into that thing.
I suppose it's an improvement, if you're as ugly as he was. Wish I'd been here to put him down myself.
Your ignorance succeeded only by your arrogance. None of you could put me down. I am so far beyond anything you can conceive of. You thought yourself the next step in human evolution, Captain? I'm afraid not. I am. And it is the duty of the Cro-Magnon to cleanse the earth of the Neanderthal.
It's my duty to shut you up. Come on, let's get out of here and let the planes bomb this place.
Wait! There's something underground. Something big. I'm not sure the planes can stop it. Or even survive it.
Well, then we'll deal with it.
We? Nothing. You're going outside where the POWs are waiting. The rest...
No. You're all going.
Cap, if you think you're putting me on the bench again...
I'm not. We need everyone on the field.
Whatever's under there is their ultimate weapon. I'm not sure I can stop it. I'm not sure all four of us can.
I'm gonna need heavy firepower, long-range support. I'll need you manning the mortars.
Dugan and Falsworth can do that.
Or you, boy. What makes you so special?
Listen to me. None of us are special. If we win, that'll be why. Because Zola and Skull think they're some master race, and we know they're not. We know no man is more valuable than any other. We know it'll take all of us to stop this evil from spreading. All of us standing together, doing our part. I'm best equipped to go down there and see if there's anything I can do to stop it. To find out what I can and relay it to you. But the truth is, it's probably more than I can handle. Which means it's up to you to stop it for good. With mortars or airstrikes or whatever it takes. We either win together or we die together.
We'll carry out our duty, Captain. Have no fear of that.
Give him a boot in the head for me.
See you soon.
When the evacuation plane comes, you be there to meet them. With or without me.
Rogers to Merida. Bucky and Dugan are on their way out with Fallsworth. Listen, we've got a big target to hit. I need bombers inbound as soon as possible.
Copy. Bombers inbound. What's the primary target?
That's what I think it is. They'll see it. Stay alert with the artillery, and tell Dugan to be ready. I'm gonna need everything we got.
Your efforts are futile, Captain. I am everywhere. You should have escaped with your friends, Stephen. Now I have no choice but to destroy you. Call your flies, Captain. Their buzzing and bombing are a futile annoyance. You only bring them to their demise that much quicker. The power I have harnessed is beyond your understanding, Captain. You cannot hope to stand against it.
The castle's in ruins, your work is buried. It's over, Zola.
How wrong you are, Captain. My victory is only beginning.
All those people you killed, tortured, changed into monsters. And for what?
For what? For this. One learns as much from failure as from success. My goal should never have been improving flesh, but rather leaving it behind. You had your body altered, improved. Now, I have improved upon you. You are but a footnote on the evolutionary path, one that will soon be extinct.
If this is your idea of a body, you're sicker than I thought.
How small-minded you are. A body is but a casing. The true power lies in my mind, in what it controls. Let the sleeper rise!
Planes don't stand a chance. I've got to get its attention. Maybe an artillery strike. Merida, coordinates are locked. Fire, fire, fire!
Science project, over here.
Bodies all you want. I'll wreck them all.
Welcome to try, Captain. Pity you only have the one.
It's targeting the planes again. Can't let it drop E. This should get its attention.
That's right, down here. Eye on me, Cyclops.
Shield, don't fail me now.
Like Bond used to say, shoot your eye out.
That should buy you a few minutes. I'll handle Zola.
Looks like I got his attention. Better keep moving.
Nowhere else to run, Zola. Even a mind as twisted as yours needs a body to survive.
Perhaps I will take yours. It's annoyingly durable. Kill him, you fools! No, you can't! I am superior! I am the future!
You're the future. Count me out. Dugan, I think I saw something. I need you to expose its neck.
You got it, Cap.
Those cables. That's its weak spot.
If Rogers was still in there...
He got out.
Buck, that explosion took out the whole side of the mountain. You should prepare yourself for the possibility then.
He got out. There!
Well done, Rogers. Well done.
Never doubted for a second.
You did it, Cap.
POWs?
In the forest. We got them all out.
Then you did it. You got those men out. You saved their lives. And every one of them is a key to winning this war. They were here for months. They saw Zola's experiments, worked as slave labor on his assembly lines, heard the details of Hydra's plans. Hydra didn't bother keeping secrets from them because they weren't supposed to survive. Each man we bring back is an intelligence goldmine. Thanks to them, thanks to you, we'll be ready for whatever Hydra throws at us. We're that much closer to finding the rat holes they hide in. And we're booking ourselves a ticket to come back here, at the head of an invasion force. We did it. We all did it. Now come on. Let's get those men home.
I trust you have had your fun, Zola. Now stop wasting time on failed projects and get back to work. We will be seeing him again soon enough.